Breaking tonight, massive protests continuing across the nation. Here in New York, the protesters have marched from landmark to landmark, protesting the death of African-American men at the hands of police officers, they say. Jonathan Hunt is live in the middle of it all. Jonathan?
Megan, we're at 32nd and Broadway, Midtown Manhattan right now. We've been marching with these protesters, a group of, I would say, around 300 or 400 for some 4 hours or so now. They have been circling Manhattan. This has been an entirely peaceful protest tonight, non-violent. It has been deeply disruptive, as it has been over the last couple of days. Let me talk to one of the people walking with us here and find out what their aims are. What do you hope to achieve from all this, sir?
We want racist cops to stop taking advantage of the people in the city.
The justice system has gone through due process with the grand jury. Why do you think there is a problem with the justice system?
It's unprecedented to not indict somebody for something like that. You can indict a ham sandwich.
Do you think you will change anything here?
Absolutely.
All right, Megan, that's the kind of sentiments we've heard throughout the night here and throughout the last 3 nights indeed. Now the crowd, as you can see, has halted, as they tend to do periodically. It stops traffic, it causes some disruption. The NYPD, as I was telling you last night, Megan, have been quite magnificent in marshalling these marches over the last 3 nights. There have been very, very few confrontations between the protesters and the police, and I have to say, on a lot of occasions, these protesters are even stopping at crosswalks, waiting for the light to be in their favor, Megan. So this is a very different kind of protest and series of protests than we saw in Ferguson. These people are passionate, they are angry, but these protests for the 3rd night running have remained almost entirely peaceful. Megan?
Jonathan, did they explain to you why they think the police are racist?
Megan, I'm not sure if you're still talking to us. I've lost my connection with you, but just to tell you, as I was saying, this has been going on for some 4 hours now, this particular protest, several hundred on the streets here. We did at one point this evening go into Macy's, the biggest department store in the world. A die-in was staged there, but again, no violence whatsoever, peaceful protest. Megan?
Jonathan Hunt, thank you. So, of course, the audience heard me, which is I was trying to ask why they think the police are racist. I mean, here in New York City, as I say, it's a minority-majority police force, and the city has been taking a very hard look over the past couple of years at any incidents of racism, police excessive behavior. Bill Bratton came in and said he was going to do a full house cleaning on that to try to ferret out any bad apples, but stood by his police force, saying, you know, the vast majority are good men and women who are there to serve and protect. Courtesy, professionalism, respect is the mantra that our former guest Howard Safir put in place, and most of these police live it every day. And yet you've got the mayor calling these police officers racist, and clearly these people believe it's so. We will also go live to Washington in just a bit, where protesters are marching on the Capitol. And up next, we switch gears as the major backlash today over one Rolling Stone writer's article on an alleged rape at a very prominent U.S. university. We'll look at how this one person's allegations got so big and were accepted by so many without so much as a question. Next.